Have you ever felt different, as if there was something about you that attracted the attention of others, even unintentionally? Or have you ever wondered why there seems to be a pattern in your life, as if the universe is trying to tell you something through subtle signs? If you have ever noticed that some things happen repeatedly, like waking up at the same time or attracting strangers to talk to, perhaps you are about to discover something profound about your own journey. In this video, we will explore 7 powerful signs that may indicate you are someone chosen, someone with a unique spiritual connection that can transform your life. Have you ever noticed that your intuition is something rare? Or perhaps you have felt that certain people, even children, approach you with an instant trust as if they recognize something in your presence. This is not by chance. The truth is that being special is not about fitting into norms or pleasing everyone. Being special is about recognizing the energy you emit, something invisible to many, but perceptible to those who truly know what they are looking for. If you feel that there is something different about you, know that this is not a coincidence. You may have a greater purpose, something that is being revealed gradually through these small signs that we often ignore. No matter how much life seems to follow a routine, the reality is that the spiritual world manifests in subtle ways. Often these manifestations come disguised as coincidences or seemingly simple events, but they have a profound meaning when we look closely. If you have come this far, it is because you are ready to take the next step. Something within you is responding to the call of this message. This is the moment to embrace the transformation that awaits you. By liking this video, you are helping to spread this awakening energy to more souls who also need this change. You are not alone on this journey. If you feel that this speaks to your heart, comment, "I am ready for the transformation," below. This is your sign to move forward. Now, stay alert, because what comes next has the power to transform everything for you. The journey is just beginning. Now, think for a moment. When you enter a place, have you noticed how people look at you differently, as if something in your presence makes an impression? This is one of the clearest signs that you carry a unique energy. Over time, this inner light intensifies, and even without realizing it, you become a point of attraction for those around you. This happens because your presence serves as a beacon, guiding those who need comfort, guidance, and even healing. These signs, such as the attraction of strangers or the feeling of being in the right place at the right time, are just a part of what it means to be chosen. What makes all of this even more meaningful is that when you start to recognize these patterns and signs, you begin to realize that your mission goes beyond what you imagine. Your spiritual journey is a road of discoveries that will transform not only your life, but also the lives of everyone who crosses your path. Throughout this video, we will explore how these signs can be the key to discovering your purpose and how you can use this connection to bring more light to the world around you. If you have ever felt like you were searching for something greater or have noticed these signs, keep watching, because what we are about to reveal could be the key to unlocking your true potential. The power of attraction you feel in your life is not accidental. Often you don't even realize the impact you have on others, but your unique spiritual energy is perceived by the people around you. Each word of comfort and each gesture of kindness leave a deep mark on the lives of those who cross your path. This gift, although often unconscious, can be strengthened over time, allowing you to use this energy in a more conscious and powerful way. In this video, we will explore how you can intensify this inner light and use it to transform your life and the lives of those around you. It is crucial that you recognize that encounters that seem random or everyday interactions are not coincidences. Often, they are signs sent by the universe to guide you. When you notice these signs, you begin to understand that your mission goes beyond what you imagined. Each moment, each conversation carries an opportunity to exercise this power of attraction positively. You have been chosen for something greater, and these moments are clues that your spiritual journey is unfolding before you. The gift of discernment is another important skill that you begin to develop as you connect with your true essence. This gift allows you to quickly identify the intentions of those around you. You can accurately sense who is there to contribute and who might be a negative influence. This is essential for your well-being and to ensure that you are always surrounded by people who share the same positive purpose as you. When you start using your intuition, it becomes a valuable tool for navigating these encounters and daily decisions. Now, imagine a simple situation. You go to the supermarket and suddenly, a stranger starts to vent about their life. This is not by chance. This person was placed in your path because your words and your energy might be exactly what they need to feel better. These encounters are clear signs that you are being guided to fulfill a greater mission, a divine calling that can positively impact those around you. Another important sign is your sharp intuition. When life enters a moment of chaos, you are able to stay calm, see beyond the turbulence, and make decisions with clarity. Your spiritual connection guides you, allowing you to perceive opportunities and avoid situations that could be harmful. This manifests not only in major decisions, but also in small daily actions, such as sensing something before leaving home that leads you to change your plans and later discovering that you avoided a major problem. Sometimes, this unique connection you have with the spiritual world can seem like a lonely path. This happens because while many seek satisfaction in material things, you feel that something much deeper guides your journey. This perception gives you a purpose, a sense of mission that drives you to continue, even in the face of obstacles that arise along the way. And these obstacles, although challenging, are an essential part of your growth. They test your capacity for faith and resilience, but when guided by something greater, you always find the strength to overcome them. One of the most powerful manifestations of this spiritual connection is the way you affect the people around you, even without realizing it. Have you ever noticed how often people are drawn to your energy and seek your company or advice, even without a clear reason? This happens because your presence brings a sense of calm and wisdom that resonates with others. Their energy often offers the comfort that many seek, and often their words are not even necessary. Your mere presence already creates a transformative impact on the environment. This light that you carry, this spiritual energy that emanates from within you, is like a beacon for those who are seeking answers. But, like everything in life, with this light also comes great responsibility. Recognizing the presence of this spiritual force, understanding your intuition, and perceiving your connection with the universe are just the first steps of your journey. The true challenge lies in learning to use these gifts for a greater good, to help others, and to fulfill the purpose for which you were called. When you fully accept your mission and begin to use your abilities consciously, not only does your own life transform, but you also become a source of inspiration and healing for the people around you. Your ability to deeply feel emotions and connect with others makes you a unique presence. You become someone who can listen and understand deeply, someone who has the empathy necessary to help others overcome their difficulties. However, this emotional sensitivity can also be a challenge. When you are in heavy environments or surrounded by people who emit negative energies, it can be emotionally exhausting. The pressure of these energies can drain your vitality, making it difficult to maintain your balance. To avoid this wear and tear, it is essential to learn how to protect your energy and recharge your strength. Practices such as meditation, prayer, or simply being in contact with nature are essential to restoring your inner peace and preserving your energy. Moreover, by connecting with nature or engaging in grounding activities, such as walking barefoot on the earth, you strengthen your bond with the world around you and maintain your balance. This not only brings physical rest, but also allows you to align with natural energies, recharging your vitality and regaining emotional clarity. Remember, protecting your energy is not a luxury, but a necessity for you to continue fulfilling your mission with your full potential. Have you ever entered a place and immediately knew what was happening there, without anyone saying a word? This type of sensitivity is a common characteristic among those who have a deeper spiritual connection. This ability to perceive the energy around you, picking up on emotions like tension, joy, or even sadness, offers a unique advantage. In any situation, whether social or professional, you can quickly adapt while maintaining your emotional balance. This is not just a skill, but a blessing for those who are in tune with their purpose. Your intuition allows you to live authentically, aligned with your true self, and helps you navigate the complexities of life with greater clarity. This intense emotional ability, although challenging in some situations, gives you a perspective on the world that many will never have. You are able to see beyond the surface, perceiving the true motivations and energies behind people's actions. This power of perception is not limited to others. It also reflects your connection with the universe and the invisible forces that guide you. This is a rare ability, And when you begin to recognize your power, you gain the capacity to protect yourself from negative energies and use your own emotions constructively. Another sign of your spiritual journey is when you start to notice patterns in your behavior, such as frequently waking up between 3 and 4 in the morning. For many spiritual traditions, this is a time of great activity on the spiritual plane, when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thinnest. If you repeatedly wake up at this time, know that this is not a mere coincidence. This is a moment designated for you, an invitation from the universe for you to connect more deeply with the divine. The fact that you are here is already a great sign that something within you is awakening. By liking this video and subscribing, you reaffirm your readiness for this transformation, and by doing so, you also help the message reach more people ready to follow their path. Don't let this opportunity pass. What is to come can change everything. If you find yourself waking up during this period, consider it a unique opportunity to deepen your spirituality. Instead of trying to go back to sleep, take advantage of those precious minutes to meditate, pray, or simply reflect on your life. During these silent moments, you may receive insights that will be fundamental for your journey, or even find the inner peace necessary to resolve important issues. The hour between 3 and 4 in the morning is when spiritual energies are at their peak, and it is the ideal time to connect with your inner self. Many people do not understand the true meaning behind these awakenings, but for those who are chosen, it is a clear sign that a message is being transmitted. Upon waking during this period, try to pay attention to what you were feeling or dreaming. The answers to your questions may arise subtly but significantly. This connection with the divine during this time is like a direct line to the universe. Using this time to seek answers can be the key to unlocking new understandings and deepening your intuition. Don't underestimate the power of these moments of tranquility, for it is in this silence that great revelations often occur. Take every opportunity to connect and listen to the guidance that is available to you. If you are going through a phase of transition, know that the signs you are receiving are a clear indication that you are being guided towards a unique path. When you wake up in the early hours, especially between 3 and 4 in the morning, instead of feeling frustrated or trying to go back to sleep, use that moment to reconnect with your spirituality. This pause in your routine can be exactly what you need to understand more deeply what is happening within you. Sometimes waking up at this time is not just a coincidence, it is an opportunity to expand your spiritual and personal understanding. This phenomenon of waking up repeatedly at this time is a sign that you are in tune with higher energies. During the stillness of the early morning, your body and mind are more receptive, creating an ideal environment to receive new insights and spiritual messages. Many people report that, upon waking during this period, they feel a peace that gives them clarity for important decisions or helps solve issues that were unresolved. This moment of introspection can be a key to unlocking new insights and understanding more about your purpose. Moreover, the frequency with which this occurs may indicate that you are at an advanced stage of spiritual growth. You are becoming increasingly aware of your own emotions and the energy around you. When this happens, your intuition becomes stronger, and you start to notice messages that previously went unnoticed. This process of spiritual awakening is like opening doors to new knowledge, and you begin to feel that you are being prepared for something much greater. Another sign that you are being called to a greater mission is your ability to feel comfortable with your own uniqueness, even if it means being distanced from social standards or external expectations. Since you were young, you may have noticed that you distanced yourself from certain groups or did not fit into common norms. This is not a flaw or a mistake. It is, in fact, a reflection of your unique journey. This discomfort with social conformity is, in fact, a strength that helps you follow the path that has been laid out for you. While many seek to mold themselves around societal expectations, you have the natural tendency to follow your own path. This may put you in situations of solitude, but in reality, this solitude is an opportunity for growth and connection with yourself. The fact that you don't feel compelled to follow trends or fit into groups demonstrates your confidence in being who you truly are, without relying on external validation. Your authenticity is a great gift. Instead of trying to be like others, you find strength in your true essence. This type of authenticity not only helps you stand out, but also strengthens your journey. By accepting and honoring your uniqueness, you distance yourself from distractions and find inner peace, allowing your intuition to guide your decisions and actions. Moreover, your relationships also reflect this authenticity. Instead of getting involved in many superficial interactions, you deeply value genuine connections. You prefer to surround yourself with people with whom you share a true affinity, rather than seeking popularity or belonging to large social circles. This focus on the quality of relationships reflects your journey of being true to yourself and your ability to be in tune with those who truly add to your life. You know that it is more important to be surrounded by people who truly understand your essence than simply fitting into a group out of fear of loneliness. This allows you to build deep connections with those who share your worldview, who seek something more meaningful and purposeful. However, this journey is not without difficulties. Being someone different with a unique vision often leads to misunderstanding and even rejection. But instead of being disheartened, you face these challenges as opportunities to strengthen your journey. Every time someone distances themselves or doesn't understand your choices, you know that this is a confirmation that you are on the right path, in search of a higher purpose that not everyone can see yet. What sustains you is the deep knowledge of who you are, and this certainty makes external approval or criticism irrelevant. When you are connected with your divine mission, the acceptance of others ceases to be the focus. The most important thing is to follow your truth. This inner strength which guides you is one of the clearest signs that you are someone chosen for a greater purpose. Being able to follow a unique, often solitary path requires self-confidence and a connection with the divine. This connection gives you the power to continue your journey, even when things around you seem to be falling apart. You understand that your journey has a greater meaning, even if it is not entirely clear at this moment. This long-term vision gives you the necessary courage to face challenges. What truly sets you apart is the ability to stay true to yourself without bending to what others expect or impose. This understanding puts you in a position of true strength. It is not a force over others, but over your own life and your destiny. This is one of the greatest blessings of living authentically with a higher purpose without needing to conform to external expectations. You feel in your soul that you were created for something unique and meaningful. The confidence you have in your journey and your unwavering faith in your spiritual purpose give you extraordinary strength. Even when the road seems difficult and lonely, you know you are heading in the right direction. This does not mean conformity to social norms. On the contrary, it means that you are being guided by something much greater than what the eyes can see. This recognition elevates your vision, giving you clarity about your mission and the purpose for which you were called. This certainty of your spiritual purpose is one of the clearest signs that you are someone chosen, and this is reflected in the way you face solitude. For many, being alone can be frightening, but for you it is a precious opportunity. Instead of seeing isolation as abandonment, you see it as a sacred time for self-discovery and connection with the divine. Silence for you becomes a powerful tool for reflection and growth. Loneliness, instead of being a burden, is a space of fullness and self-confidence. The way you use these moments to strengthen your spiritual connection is one of the keys to your growth and preparation for the next steps of your journey. You have a clear sense of who you are and what you're capable of, and this certainty is what keeps you steadfast in the face of obstacles. If you identify with the way solitude presents itself in your life, with the need for moments to connect with yourself, it is yet another sign that you are in tune with something greater. Those destined to fulfill a grand mission often face periods of introspection and withdrawal. However, these moments are of strengthening, not weakness. The solitude you experience is not a void, but a sacred space for growth and reflection. During these periods of quietude, you have the opportunity to connect more deeply with your purpose and with the divine forces that guide your journey. This connection is not something that comes easily to everyone, and therefore, it is important to cherish these moments as they are fundamental to your spiritual and personal development. All the signs we explored throughout this video point to the fact that your journey is unique. What you have experienced is not by chance. The spiritual abilities you possess, such as your sharp intuition and your ability to connect with the divine, are powerful tools that will help you not only transform your own life, but also positively impact those around you. Your journey has been uniquely designed, and your destiny is being guided by something much greater than what is visible to the eyes. This conviction that you are being guided by a greater purpose gives you the necessary courage to move forward, even when the journey seems solitary or challenging. If these words resonated with you, I invite you to continue exploring and deepening your spirituality. Do not let the noise of the outside world drown out the voice of your heart. The truth that you carry within you is your greatest guide. Each step you take towards self-knowledge and connection with your higher self brings you closer to your purpose. This continuous process of growth strengthens your faith and prepares you for the challenges yet to come. You were chosen to fulfill something grand, and this understanding is what keeps you on the right path. Remember that you are not alone. There is a network of people like you who are in tune with the divine and with the spiritual mission they carry. By sharing experiences and learnings, we can grow together, support each other, and strengthen one another. Each person's journey is unique, but we are all connected by the same spiritual quest. You stayed until the end because you are ready for the next stage of your journey. This moment is not a coincidence. By subscribing, you are telling the universe that you are open to what is to come, ready to grow and evolve spiritually. If you felt that the message resonated with your being, like and share it with your friends and family. Each like and share has the power to touch more hearts and awaken consciousness. I would love to hear what you thought of this video. Comment below with your opinion or share your story. Each story has the power to help someone who might need to hear exactly what you have to say.